Hello every single one of you and welcome in today's video. We are going to see a lot of interesting things in today's video as the stablecoin dominance right now is losing some massive support while Bitcoin is consolidating above massive resistance, guys. And we also have a look at Ethereum because Ethereum is knocking on some resistance door as well, which might see a nice breakout, which also means that we can see a rally against Bitcoin with Ethereum, so that the ETH BTC valuation also goes up. And I got some other news I want to share, guys, so let's jump straight into it. And yes, welcome on this beautiful Saturday, guys. And what we are seeing right now on the stablecoin dominance is that we basically we have been consolidating right here at a massive support level. And one hand, I would say it would really make sense to get a bounce from these levels. We did got a small bounce right here. We got some reactions, but we're just not seeing any follow through in this chart yet. So this one, just if we get rid of all the drawings, I can show you actually how it looks. It kind of looks bearish, like it looks like Bitcoin in a bear market right here, and it looks like maybe a bear flag formation that we can see a continuation or move to the downside. Only when we bring out the whole structure, we can basically see that this is quite a massive support that we're touching, previous resistance, first Fibonacci level, and so on. So those are just important things to note. Also, there's a lot of volume. If we look at the volume VPVR right here, we can see that everything points to this is a significant level, which also means that if we lose this level, we will see some firework, guys. So I'm going to show my thesis on what I think is going to happen with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on over the next coming weeks. And actually, I'm quite bullish, guys. Bitcoin right here consolidating in this rising wedge formation. We actually already broke the resistance, and right now we just consolidating above that resistance. We also broke the resistance right here on the 4-hour time frame in the relative strength index. If you have seen my previous video, guys, where I'm talking about breakouts and fakeouts, then you know that this is generally a bullish sign. We can bring out the volume, have a look if a lot of volume is entering when we were breaking out. There's not too much, but nevertheless, guys, the structure, if we just look at the structure, it's looking quite bullish. That would definitely change if we're rolling over. So if we're rolling over right here, I'll definitely change my stance on that, but so far it's actually looking pretty bullish. And I think, guys, and this is really interesting, Ethereum also knocking on some heavy resistance, has not yet break out on the relative strength index, but ETH BTC, and let's scroll out right here, and ETH BTC is just very, very interesting. Why? Because December generally tends to be a crazy month for Ethereum against Bitcoin, and January normally appears to be a very bullish month for Ethereum, which really would make sense with the lineup, the setup that we are having right now in both charts. So all of these yellow arrows, guys, and you can see this was in bull market, bear market, in the beginning of bull markets, are actually the same thing. The arrows are pointing to November, but they always follow with a lower low, almost always with a lower low in December. And this is not because Ethereum dumps or anything like that. This is because Bitcoin rallies. So what we have here? We have here 216, 30 November. We have quite a low, like we're bleeding already a long time against Bitcoin. Low. December, not a lower low. Let me get rid of the sideway right here. Then here we also have November low, December lower low. Here we have a October low, then we have in December, 12 December. You can already see 28 December, 9 December, 11 December, 23rd of December, and 23rd of December right here. So right now we also had something similar. We had a low in October, we had a bounce, and I would argue it is possible that we already found the low right here, but I would argue that we could do something like this. But we only do that when Bitcoin is starting to rally. So Bitcoin stealing the show with a parabolic move right here, which is definitely possible right now as we are trading above the resistance, holding above the resistance, already break above the resistance in the relative strength index. So a lot of things pointing out to more bullishness. Also, the derivatives exchange data profile, guys, is also not looking too bad. So we have declining funding, and we have, most importantly, negative premium. Those are the most important things, and we don't have like crazy high open interest. You see, open interest came down pretty aggressively also recently. So yeah, a lot of people have left the there's less pressure on the price. Let's say it like this: open interest can really put a lot of pressure on the price. So definitely good signs. I have to say the derivatives exchange data profile is looking pretty good. The only thing is that structure needs to follow through right now. So we want to see building up, continuing this uptrend, and really building up into a big acceleration where we just go for some time parabolic. That would be very beautiful. And when we are doing that, I would say it is a chance that ETH BTC will go down as the attention will shift to Bitcoin. But afterwards, after we set that low, or maybe revisited the lows right here, or maybe even a higher low, after Bitcoin's attention is gone, then the liquidity in Bitcoin will flow slowly to different projects. And of course, the biggest one is ETH. Interesting, guys, is that on the 25th and 26th of December, there is a moment where a spot ETF can be approved for Ethereum. I'm not saying it's going to be approved, but this definitely will create some buzz and people maybe FOMOing into Ethereum. That's later this month. That's all still 3 weeks ahead. So, but yeah, just an important date to note. So this, like, in summary, I would say, like, in the most ideal situation, when we have a look at previous cycles and so on, we really like to see Bitcoin right now accelerating pretty hard, almost actually going parabolic, like really making some steps right now. Once Bitcoin topped, we are already seeing, at the moment Bitcoin topped, we are already seeing the bottom of the ETH BTC pair. And then once Bitcoin topped and moved sideways or is correcting, we will most likely see a lot of money flowing into Ethereum. So there's where the next trade is, and I will definitely be focusing on that. Then, guys, I want to thank you all very much because we just reached 19,000 subscribers on the channel. And I just want to have a quick word about that because I enjoyed last year really hard, working a lot, and it was completely different than the year before. And the year before was also, again, completely different. But I remember when I started this channel, it was roughly in 2019. It took a very long time to get the first 1,000 subscribers. And my knowledge was also still building up. I was reading a lot of books. I was trying to develop myself to also be able to give you better content. And then in the bull market, the channel grew, quite way faster than in the beginning. Of course, I remember from 10,000 to 18,000 went also pretty quickly. But then right now, last bear market, from 18,000 to 19,000, it almost took a year, which is actually kind of crazy. And I do have to say, guys, that I have a lot of respect for content creators out there, because especially to continue to build and work with the community during a bear market is very challenging, like very challenging. Because the sentiment is very down, people are very negative, a lot of people from the community actually already left, so the community is really small, and the sentiment is pretty negative, and you gotta stick through it, right? You gotta stick through it with your community, and you gotta be consistent. Like we've been sticking through it for 1 year. So guys, that only says that we are here to stay and nothing will stop us. The real ones stick with you through the bear market. So guys, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so, because we are definitely going to be on a blast this bull market, as we already proved ourselves during this bear market. Then guys, if you haven't watched yesterday's video, and yesterday's video is a really nice video where I'm talking about the Bitcoin breakout blueprint. This is free knowledge. People will sell this to you in cryptocurrency trading courses, and the knowledge will not even be that good as the one that I'm presenting in that video, because I'm explaining exactly which metrics you can use to confirm breakouts or to recognize fake outs. And I think this is definitely a very important video with a lot of knowledge, and it's completely for free. So I would urge every single one of you to just watch that video from the beginning till the end, as it's just very important. You have to watch it once, then you have that knowledge, or you have those ideas, you have it in your mind, and you will never forget it. It's kind of like some of these videos can also be an investment. You watch it, you actually downloading information into your system, and your system will watch out for these things whenever you are analyzing the charts again. Then guys, for every single one of you that is interested in trading Bitcoin, I'm recommending 3 exchanges down below this video, of course. The best exchange is Bybit, and if you join with the affiliate link down below, you can get a bonus up to $30,000. And BingX, we also have a new kit around the block, which don't require any KYC, and right now has a bonus of 9,600. That is way above the bonus that you would get if you would join BingX from their regular website. You will get some extra perks using this specific affiliate link. And on BitGet, you can get a bonus up to $5,000. Guys, if you join one of these exchanges and you are an active trader, you deposit $100 Tether and you open your first trade, you are able to join will alerts as well, where you actually receive extra information on the cryptocurrency markets, like when to buy Bitcoin, when to sell, setups, altcoins, and many more during the whole bull market. So this is actually pretty a good deal, as it won't cost you anything. It is completely for free still right now, and all of the profits or all of the fees that we basically receive are directly going back in further development of the Will Portal platform. So you're also supporting Will Portal as a platform, which again will help you and many other traders to be able to make better price predictions. So if you want to join Will Alerts, guys, you can just go to willportal.com, click on Will Alerts. Here you can see the requirements. Here you can submit your user ID of the exchange that you choose, Bybit, BingX, or BitGet. And yeah, we will check it from our end whenever you meet the deposit requirements. If so, we put you in that private Telegram channel. If you have submitted your user ID and you meet all the requirements, but you are not yet in that Telegram channel Will Alerts, guys, send me an email on theblockchaintoday@gmail.com and I will have a look, because we get so much signups right here on the website. And a lot of signups, they actually don't meet the requirements. So it is possible that between those signups, there will be someone we overlooked. So then email me at theblockchaintoday@gmail.com. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Very much appreciated. If you want to stay connected, make sure to subscribe. I want to wish every single one of you a very beautiful Saturday today. And I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.